Hey everybody, it's Jazzy No Nonsense the Poet. Y'all know what day it is. It's Jazzy Day. And I'm sitting here with my super fantastic friend and partner in business and everything, Correy Gerard. Yes. We're going to tap into his brain because his brain is like so creative, so imaginative that I had to come to him and get this hot interview. So, Correy, how are you doing today?
Hi, I'm doing great, and I'm glad to see you again, Jazzy.
Thank you. It is so, because me and Correy, we always connect with interviews all the time. So this time is a reversal. I'm interviewing him because he's normally interviewing me. And so this is just an awesome experience, to have us both right here together. And I'm on the other side of the spectrum. Sorry about that. And so, Correy, let's tap into what you got going on.
Okay, Jazzy, what do you want to know about me?
Well, I want to know about Detroit Miracle. Detroit Miracle, your page on YouTube. How did that get started, and what is it all about?
Well, I wanted to do social videos initially, and I wanted to do that, but I wanted to draw a lot of people's attention towards me. So I said, what would be the right way to go about doing that? And then, we see so many bad things happen in life. We hear about them happen. So I'm like, hey, how would I rid the world of all of those bad case scenarios? So it dawned on me, wait a minute, miracles do happen.
Yes, they do.
So I said, miracle, I'll take the miracle and I'll put it with Detroit because that is very much a part of me, Detroit, growing up. And then I grew up on the rough side of the tracks, in the hood. And I was very fortunate to make it out of all of that. So I said, wait a minute, it's a miracle to make it up out of the bad stuff that's happened in my community. And I saw a lot of people go down, a lot of people get killed, go to jail.
Yes.
So I counted my blessings.
Yes.
So I said, hey, I want to give something back where I can inspire much hope to the people. So I'm going to call myself Detroit Miracle. When I post videos on YouTube, that's going to be my new title and namesake.
Yes.
So when people look at me, they'll say, he's an inspiration, but he doesn't appear to be a savior type.
Right. So you grew up in Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
You was born and raised in Detroit?
Yeah, I was raised and born in the inner cities.
What part of the city did you come from?
I'm from the area of Livernois, Warren Avenue, the major streets, Central, in between Tyreman and Warren.
Okay, Southwest Detroit, McGraw area.
Yeah, it's sort of considered, in my neighborhood, it's sort of considered borderline Southwest Detroit, maybe. Because we look at Southwest Detroit as being on the other side of Michigan.
So that's awesome. That's awesome, the way to look at your situation from where you came from, to say, hey, I made it through all the rough times. I'm a grown man now. I'm still living. I still got all my body parts. Ever been shot?
I haven't been shot.
Thank God.
And I'm fortunate.
Right.
Because in my neighborhood, we would hear shots just about every night. But my neighborhood was a beautiful community full of good, nice people.
Yes.
And then everybody knew each other, so we pretty much got along.
Because that's what I try to tell people, because I'm born and raised in Detroit, love my city. Everybody knows Jazzy love her city. And I try to tell people, the younger people, like when we grew up, in the era we grew up in Detroit, Detroit was still a beautiful city. It wasn't until like the 80s and the 90s and the drugs really hit the inner city really hard that it went down. But when we grew up, grass, everybody took care of their grass. Everybody was really like a homeowner.
Everybody put up Christmas lights, decorations. Everybody put up the Halloween stuff because you took more pride in your community back then.
Yes, you did, because I grew up on Dexter and Leslie. I believe that we were one of some of the first ones to do the Christmas lights. So, okay, let's go back to your YouTube page of Detroit Miracle. So when people go to your YouTube page of Detroit Miracle, what will they find?
Well, I have a complete variety show of many different types of things. You might say I have something for all age groups, because now I've integrated a lot of entertainment stuff on my YouTube channel.
Okay.
I said, hey, I just don't want to be completely serious all the time, so I'll